Okay, so we're going to install this new backup camera for the trailer. So there's a bracket. I'm going to use a couple of self-tapping screws to hold it down to the frame of the trailer. After that, I'm going to use some clear seal sealant around the nail to make sure it doesn't leak inside. I'll probably apply a little bit of the sealant also at the back of the wire here, where sometimes you can get some water get in when you drive at higher speed on the highway and it's raining hard, or in winter conditions. For the power, I'm tapping the marker light at the top of the trailer. So they give you this pigtail harness with a connector at the end. So when my tail lights are going to be on, the marker lights are going to be on, I'm going to have power to the camera, so I can have it on all the time by just turning the lights on. And it will just connect here at the back. If you are routing the wire through the hole here, they also have a grommet that is there to protect the wire going through. In my case, it's going to be, I'm just going to tuck all the wire in there, so I'm just going to reuse the grommet from the light. So here you can see I put the two screws in place and the sealant on top. Now I can just put the camera in the hole there. It comes with 4 screws with washers to secure on the side, so I can pick the right angle. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll put some sealant at the back. So here you can see I apply some extra sealant at the back. That's where the antenna is going to be attached. So here we are. I took most of the wire inside. I taped the connector with electrical tape to make sure it would stay together even with the vibrations. Install the little antenna, and remove now the screen protector, this little plastic. There we go. And I'm gonna finish taking the wire in, putting the light on, and we'll be ready to test. So here we are with the wire tucked in. I just run the wire under the camera. And now I'll just have to adjust the angle depending on how far I want to point behind the trailer. But that's about it for the camera install. So the screen itself comes with a sticker that you can apply to the dash. I didn't want to stick anything on my dash, so I had a suction mount cap. Didn't come with a kit, but you can easily find them online. Uses the same attachment, and this way I have the screen attached with a suction cap there. I can more easily remove it. Turn the screen on, just press the power button here. Hard to see with the light, but there's a red light, it's on. Here, no signal. I'm gonna turn the lights on here, and as soon as the power gets to the trailer, the camera turns on and connects. So very easy. And now one thing we're gonna try is go in the menu, and here in the settings I can try to pair a new camera. So I'm gonna go channel 2 and see if you can find the other camera I have hooked up inside the trailer. Yep, it found it. And so now I have my dual setup with a camera at the back of the trailer, a camera inside the trailer, so I can see both when I'm driving. So if you want to record on an SD card, there is a small flap here to remove at the back of the screen. And then you can insert an SD. If you have a micro SD, make sure you get the adapter, because it takes a full-size SD card, and then you just slide it in there, push all the way, it clicks in. Now it's in, and I can just close the... Okay, now I have the SD card in. I'm gonna turn the lights on. Screen is gonna turn on, and it should tell me recording at the bottom here. Yeah, so it's recording on the SD card. Okay, I'm gonna move a bit, and we are gonna see how the recording works. So I'm moving the track forward so that you should see me putting away You can see the ladder that is at the back of the trailer here when I did the install. Moving forward. I'm gonna back up. So I can't stop. I know that when I arrive at the top of the almost there, top of the ladder. So if you want to look at the setup here, we have a 2500 HD full cab, so that's pretty long. And then we have a 28 feet trailer here. You can see camera here at the top. And for the camera that is giving us the footage inside the trailer, the camera is actually located over there. So to change the view, I just have to press the channel button. I have the first camera, second camera, or both of them at the same time. You can also do the display here to change the view. So I can move the lines where I want them vertically if I want to know how much space I have. So here, if I want to review a video that has been recorded, I can just press the up button, go in the folder, and everything is ordered by time. The latest video at the bottom, at the top, and then I can go down and scroll through time. There is a video every minute. Here I record two cameras, so there is 1 and 2. Camera 1 being the camera at the back of the trailer. Resume the video. Here we go. That's the replay from when we're moving forward, so you can see the video, the recording is pretty smooth. So if you want to rotate the camera, you can go in the menu here and rotate, and you can choose the up or down arrow to flip the camera upside down, mirror it, or mirror and rotate. So you can have it whichever way you want. You can rotate it in all directions.